Hello, class. This is Justin Kim.
And Daniel Ken. We are here to present a historical document about the political causes of the Civil War.
There were many causes that led to the US Civil War. However, among the reasons, political issues played one of the biggest factors in bringing rest of the factors that eventually broke into the Civil War. Such causes brought out clashing views upon slavery and the Constitution of the United States.
Slavery and Lincoln's presidential election were the essence of the Civil War. Slavery brought upon discriminating views between the North, which were called the Union States, and the South, which were called the Confederate States. The North wanted the abolition of slavery, while the South did not, and this thus caused a great conflict between the two. Lincoln's political win over Frederick Douglass upset the South outrageously, which led to many catalysts, including the secession of South Carolina.
One of the first laws that was enacted was the Wilmot Proviso, written by Pennsylvania Democrat David Wilmot. It provided so that there would be no slavery in California, Utah, and the New Mexico territories. The North supported the new law because it feared that adding slave territories would give the slave states more members in the Congress for the support of slavery and deny economic opportunities to free workers. On the other hand, the South opposed the Wilmot Proviso because it feared that the addition of new free states to the Union would give more power to the North for the abolition of slavery.
Like stated before, the North did not advocate for slavery. They are comprised of abolitionists, industrialists, and capitalists. Abolitionists purely did not want slavery in general because they believed that slavery was immoral. Industrialists and capitalists alike wanted slavery to end because ending slavery would bring them more customers to purchase their products. The Kansas-Nebraska Act also caused much conflict. It separated Nebraska to enter the North while Kansas would be part of the South. The decision led to the Powhatan Massacre with 200 casualties.
Abraham Lincoln versus Stephen A. Douglas, 1860. While the Republican Party supported Lincoln, the Democratic Party supported Douglas. Stephen Douglas supported popular sovereignty, but the South stopped support and formed a different political party, which was called the Southern Democratic Party for John C. Breckinridge. Among the states that stopped supporting Douglas were the constitutional Union states consisted of Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee, and they separated from Douglas and voted for John Bell. This separation of votes for Stephen Douglas was overall beneficial for Abraham Lincoln. Eventually, due to the division of votes within the South, Lincoln won the election, beating Stephen Douglas, who had a very high chance of winning before the separation.
The winning of Abraham's presidential election greatly outraged the South. One of the many outcomes was the secession of South Carolina because it believed that the current government was contradicting to what the founding fathers had planned when they wrote the Declaration of Independence. Various factors led to the disaster of the Civil War. However, the political issues of the Civil War were some of the main causes that instigated the clear distinction between the Union and the Confederate.
Starting from the various laws passed by the government to the election of Abraham Lincoln were some of the main instigation points that eventually provoked the Civil War. So thank you so much for watching our amazing video, and I hope our video helps you guys understand a little better about the political issues that caused the Civil War. Goodbye, guys.